Good morning. All right. Ooh, maybe the last day that we play this. So meaning not like, yay, I can't stand this game, let's get it over with. More of like, yay, we're gonna possibly solve the mystery today. That's really awesome. I'm excited about that. Ooh, goody, goody, goody. So, yesterday, it was feast or famine. Yesterday was feast or famine. We were either eliminating people, preventing them from going to the seance, or we're staring at a brick wall with no leads. And I don't know what today's gonna bring, but I'm hoping it's more of like this story's finally like based on all the things we've done, all the boxes we've checked, and all the people we've saved and whatever. The story's gonna tell itself. That's my hope. That's my hope. The story will tell itself. So, let me make sure we're all greens. Looks like we're all greens. All right, moving on. So, where we ended yesterday, we surprisingly, like really quite surprisingly, we're down in the servants' quarters with Joyce, right? Miss Joyce, and I don't know, I kind of got a little maybe misery vibe from her. Like she's all like, "Oh, I'm so sweet and nice, but I'll strap you to the bed and break your damn ankles." Like I didn't know what the hell I was gonna get from her. Was it all a facade, right? No idea. So I miss snooping around her stuff, and I find out she's the one that sent for me, right? I don't think. Did we find out if she's the one that sent for Ms. Dean? I still think we're trying to figure out. It might be the young master Marquis's son, Triple Kid, right? Excuse me. Still dealing with some post-nasal drip deliciousness from COVID. Thanks for that, people at DC. And actually, I feel like I have a lot more clarity of mind this morning. I feel a lot better. So that's a big win. That's a big win. But so then she reveals that the whole staff is innocent. They're all working to figure this out, to solve it, to bring me in, to do this and that, and it's a sigh of relief, right? So you can eliminate all 5 of these people now. So let's go to our little clue board, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. The staff. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Oh wait, whose is this? Oh, this is the basement. Alright, so apparently we're done with the basement. The whole of the basement has been explored, which was a real pain yesterday, because every time we wanted to explore the basement, somebody was in a room that I needed to go into, and of course you can't snoop around when somebody's in the room staring at you. What are you doing? Nothing, nah, it's nothing. Mind your own damn business. OBKB. The basement hypothesis. Man, we're starting off strong. We gotta go straight to a hypothesis. But this one looks this one looks hefty. Let's find out how many words we gotta deal with. Something blank. Something blank has affected the blank, and now they're blank when asked about the blank. That could be anything. Something. Let's see what we got. We got drugged, blackmailed, strange, hide. Okay, but something strange has affected the staff, right? Yeah, the whole staff. Oh God, that was trippy. So yesterday, one of the staff members starts talking, and then another one starts talking at the same time, using the same exact words, the same cadence, the same volume. Then another one joins them, and they're all like group speaking. And like when they don't know it. It was freaky. So something strange has affected the staff, and now they are now blank when asked about the blank. But now they are all speaking in unison when asked about the what? The Lake family? I don't know, let's find out. There's something strange that affected staff, and now they're speaking in unison when asked about the Blake family. Hey, what's going on? Awesome viewers from India showing up today. Hey, welcome to the show. Alright, what if... Hey, I got it on the first try. Woohoo!
That's it! We did it!
We did it! Roof. Right. So... Which is creepy. It's just really creepy. I'm not gonna lie, there's some horror there.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family, at which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response.
Look at me using those fancy words.
What does this episode teach me?
I don't know. You tell me. Okay. That the Blakes are behind it, possibly. The staff must be innocent? Yes. The Blakes are being framed? Oh, hell no. The staff are behind it. The staff must be innocent.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme?
Fact. Unless it's a double bluff? I don't know. They needed another victim?
Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all had to be faking it.
It's impressive to pre-rehearse your unison speaking.
And so if she is ruled out, they all must be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit.
Oh, what is this fact?
I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Alright, mystery solved. The basement. Oh, achievement. Upstairs, downstairs. Mystery solved about the basement. Alright, now we got more facts about the culprit. We gotta figure this one out. Oh no, a new one! Oh, crud. We got more. Okay. What is it? They are not staff. You can't see it because there's an ugly dude, you know, with headphones in the bottom left of the screen. So, I shall tell you what I see. We know 8 of 9 now of the bad guy. Who's the bad guy, right? We don't know. They are able to write. They used magic in the kidnapping. They wear medium shoes. They have no pre-Manor history with Ms. Dean. They know the grounds or have had maps or somebody has told them how or where and things are. They are not in mourning for someone or something. They are Christian. So whether we call Protestants Christians or not, they are Christians. So anybody that's Protestant or Catholic that we've found that went to Mass or have, you know, crosses and stuff or whatever, those people are definitely possible culprits. So Christians, the bad guy is Christian, and they are not staff. So I think we did that yesterday. We kind of concluded that without actually solving that little mystery bit. So Joyce has got an X. Let's see who else was on. Hunter's got an X. I think some of these people might have had an X before, but Doyle, Seamus has got an X. I know that disappointed you, Necro, wherever you are. He had his money on Doyle. And then Murphy's got an X. Who else got an X? Barley's got an X. So, who does not have an X, right? Alright, who does not have an X? Father Sinnott, which when I closed yesterday, I think I had him as like my number one, but right now I'm like, I don't think so, right? I just don't think so. How is this old dude gonna be carrying this giant druid on his shoulders faster than me through the what, catacombs? I just don't see that happening. All right, Miss Darcy. Yeah, man, I don't know. He's looking for some pre-Blake Manor Irish like stuff, like under even deeper than the catacombs, and to prove his, you know, Gnostic theory or something that there's an Aeon. Yeah, the Aeon thingy, and his might be like a a little side thing. I don't think he's. Now the more I think about it, the more I think he's not the bad guy. Darcy, again, I hate being sexist, but the whole carrying the druid on their shoulder thing is kind of like my key thing right now. She's got the mega motive, though. It's like the one who has the mega motive. I mean, she's killed before, right? And Ms. Dean was doing the thing. Miss Dean gets around. We found that out yesterday, too. Way to go, Doyle. You know, cheer for Doyle, shame Ms. Dean. That's right, that's how it works, right? As in, like, not really fair. Alright, anyway. So, and then Coventry, which I don't feel like we know anything about this dude. And then this guy who's in mourning, so he's in mourning right there, so it checks him off. He's not the culprit. So Vampire Blake, right? That's our suspicion. Is that he's found a way to bypass his wheelchair. Right? So maybe that's why he has super strength to carry a druid through the catacombs. Whether that's some kind of reveal. I mean, we had subtle clues, right? I look like Dracula. There's crap that keeps saying something about vampires in the game. Oh, I don't know. Right, but Coventry and Blake are suspects 1 and 2. Just because we don't know anything about Coventry. Although we've got 6 of 7 facts unlocked. What? Man. And he checks boxes on culprit stuff, right? So, has no prehistory. Christian. Can write. Has detailed knowledge of the grounds. But we've not confirmed that he uses magic. Or his shoes. Or if he's in mourning or not. So I guess we need to go look at Coventry some more. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be Darcy unless I missed something here. I mean, she's not. Yeah, she's killed her husband and does not mourn him. So, but she's definitely in the running. So I guess those are my 3. Yeah, we'll see. So let's try to go clear Senate. I don't know how. Oh, maybe now that we've cleared Doyle. We don't have access to the house yet. So some things have to happen. And during that silent dinner or whatever, it's like the house. While I go to the silent dinner, the housekeepers scurry around and do their little like hand the key off behind their backs, or, you know, and put it under a little tray, and then get it to me somehow after they open the door and feed the young master vampire. So after that circus of key swapping happens, they'll give it to me, and then I'll be able to go do it. You know, I should have spent some time copying the clue music. Oh, whatever. We're getting close to the end. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's look at the timetable. This is end of day. We are at the very beginning of this. So we need to find Sinnott. We could find Sinnott and what's the other guy's name? I can't remember. Starts with the C. Okay, library and atrium. So we need to nail those two guys down and see if they have anything left to offer through conversation. Because I think clue gathering is over. I think clue gathering is done, and yeah, that's it. All right. Let's head back. All right, so culprit Blake. Let's see what the Blake residence is. Yeah, go to the silent dinner. That's it. All right, you guys stay here while I leave. I don't need to listen to the door. Yeah, but the staff's go ahead. I don't have to be so cautious. All right, now, what are the chances I'm gonna get jump scared right out of the gate, though? I think it's high, right? All right, what was atrium in the library? And the quickest way is tower. Send across. And it is getting dark, right? It's 7 p.m. Actually, it should be dark. Drawing room. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Atrium and library. Oh, and Hisham's in there too. So if he tries to murder me, I'll have a witness. He's looking at me, Ray. It's like he knew I was coming through the door. I don't like it when people stare at me. Alright, let's double check his mystery here. Oh, it looks like we are not gonna get anywhere until we talk to Master Blake. Interesting. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of time this hour, so
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Let's see if we can't get anything else here. Excuse me. A jeweler. Why would we care if he's a jeweler? You mentioned you are a jeweler. I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, and so as a result did I. I found work cleaning a shop. At first, I was well-spoken lad. As I say, I knew my stuff. So in time, I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all too quickly. Eventually, I wound up with my own shop in London. Did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well, no small feat in that city. I sold up when my wife passed. Is he in mourning? Oh, is he in mourning? It didn't fill me the same way it did before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, some clients and all that. Or select clients. But not a whole lot more. So is he here for the seance? Or is he here for jewel stuff? Did we ever ask him? We did. What did he say? Oh, darn. I never clicked on one of these topics I had already talked to somebody about. I was kind of hoping it would tell me, like, what happened. Like a rehash. Actually, I want to do it again anyway. So he's not visiting just for the scenery, which is probably for the best considering the weather. Is that a slight on my island, you son of a bitch? No, this seance will really lower the veil, as they say. Or if it will. There is someone on the other side I'd like to speak with just once more. God, what I would give to hear my Lillian again. What I have given. Okay, maybe he is in mourning. So which would check a box. We check a box. Alright. Let's go to his stained hands. But we know that's from his painting, right? Oh, so they are. My apologies. I must admit, I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. Yeah, that was his painting stuff, right? Yeah, painting of Miss Dean. Alright. Let's do one more. We're at 9 after. How about... Ooh. Actually, I'll go to you guys. What do you guys want me to ask about? Lover, you got a choice here? Washer, woman, strange occurrence, strange device, or the Fae? Anybody? 6 dozen, you know, doesn't make any difference to me. Six or half it is. Whatever. I'll just pick one. I don't have any dice, so I can't roll. Anybody? Okay. Strange occurrence. We're gonna go with that. Have you noticed anything strange? It's probably nothing, you know, but sometimes I do think that there are more crows around here than there should be. I agree with you. Maybe this is what the Irish countryside is like, but I feel like they're watching me. All of them. As mundane as it likely is, it's very unsettling. I agree. Oh, library topic. Oh, well, guess what?
And to you.
I'm gonna go check out the library anyway. Let's talk about crows. Yeah, well, I don't know if it was recently deceased. Stickler, I think, oh, Quinn's in here too. There's crows? Oh, I don't think it's a main topic from this area. I think it's just, like, flora and fauna, right? We haven't done flora and fauna yet. Jeez. We haven't done this section at all. White heather. Yeah, let's look this up. That was something I had already talked about for sure. Heather is found in abundance across Scotland, especially in the drier heathlands. There are several types. The most common and therefore most iconic is common heather, also known as ling. Ling is typically a pink-purple color, spelled correctly, but a much rarer variety of ling with white flowers is also to be observed growing in the region. White heather is associated with battles and conflict, but is thought to bring good luck to anyone who carries it. One common usage of white ling with this superstition in mind, is inclusion in bridal bouquets. Very interesting. I did not know that. All right, crows, here we go. Many types of rats of the sky. In common parlance, the word crow may refer to any one of them. Typically, crows are understood to be black with long pointed beaks, suitable for scavenging, as they are indeed carrion birds, live off dead things. Their tendency to congregate around battlefields to eat flesh off of fallen soldiers has been the inspiration for many incidents of folklore and story. And they are now almost universally recognized to be symbolic of death. Well, although that was nice and colorful, I don't think that helped anything. Alright, dude. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's in the library. Look at this. Literally everybody's in the library. It's a party. Look at all these scholarly folk. What you doing, father? Beat me up, man. Oh. All right. Pass. Oh, pass on Doyle's message. Yeah, okay, maybe that's all we needed to do was get Doyle to get sent.
Yes, my child.
Yeah, cut it with the fake voice. We know who you are. Let's go straight to it. I have spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh? I know you two are working on something here at the Manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see. I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. Oh, that's a real connection. He was a good boy. A devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business. But I did not know what this place would do to him. He's changed, lost. I see that now and accept I did that to him by sending him here, and I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully he will return in time on his own terms. Well, that's a thoughtful and pleasant response. I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus had no company up on his cross. We shall see. Oh, you know what? Damn it! I hate it when the people I want to be the bad guy turn out to be alright. Don't bump, Saget. Alright, well, I guess I'm sitting on Necro's bench now with the people that we thought were the bad guys are in fact good guys. Alright, let's go straight to the hypothesis. Alright, hypothesis, let's do it. Father Sinnott's goal is to blank you by blank and blank from the blank. Let's see what we got. Oh, we don't have that many options. Yep, alright. His goal is to doom. No. Save? Maybe. Help? Maybe. Hide? All of these are in the right tense. His goal is to praying? Freeing? Okay, we can eliminate those immediately. Alright. Help, hide, save, or doom. Don't think it's doom. It's either save or help. That's my guess. Save himself? No. His faith? No. Mr. Doyle? Humanity? I don't know. He does seem altruistic, right? I don't know. Let's just play with this. Save humanity by blank, by freeing. What's freeing? Not himself, and definitely not himself in the third person. So that's not it. Mr. Doyle, freeing and Mr. Doyle, and I guess and Aeon. The only thing that makes grammatical sense from the Black Prison, right? Right. I don't know if it's save humanity, but it's save by freeing an Aeon. I'm pretty sure this last bit's correct. Freeing an Aeon from the Black Prison, but we'll see about this first start. All right, consider. Oh, I wonder, what if? Let's try. Aha! First try. Kicking ass, taking names.
We did it! We did it!
All right, we're stinking steamrolling this game right
Father
now.
Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
He's right in front of you. All right. Oh, actually, let's.
Yes, my child.
I'll take my
Go with.
We're gonna sit. We're gonna do a quick save. Let's make sure.
Yes, my.
All right, confront. Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron Prison. What a self-sacrificing human being. God bless you,
If
sir.
you worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
I believe you're a bit off your rocker, but whatever.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done.
All right, so they think this black shadowy creature thing that we keep seeing in either visions or dream states is this Aeon, this spiritual being, and it's trapped here, you know, and it's influencing everybody in the area, in this manor, and we're supposed to free it through some portal or something. That's what I think he's thinking, and maybe that's what's happening. I don't know.
Good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone.
It'd be interesting if that's what it actually is.
But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Ah. There's a priest joke in there somewhere, but I don't think I have the heart to say anything. Oh, he looks...
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here. Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power.
This guy is passionate.
Why then can't it leave?
It's bound here somehow, right?
Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped, like us, in the black iron prison. Perhaps by the demiurge itself.
The demiurge itself? Was that something we learned about?
Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
Oh. Oh, no, don't.
Died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns.
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns? What?
The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream.
This is going somewhere I just did not expect.
Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer I knew was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlitz-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long, but there I found it.
The hell?
Behold! The Aeon Killing Sigil!
What the hell? What? So this guy's the supreme leader of the bad guy killing machine here? I was not expecting this. This guy's got the coolest backstory of the lot. This guy's Indiana Jones in the spiritual world. Exactly.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free. And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery. Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us.
There are parallels here too. Thor got, what is that? Love and Thunder? Just look like Christian Bale a little bit, be like going and hoping his, loving God will save him. Only to go be like, no, dude, you're just cattle. I don't even know. Who are you? I don't know. We'll see. See if you got your plan and hope all sorted.
We will be free.
It's A lot of hope there. It's riding on hope. Hey, welcome, welcome.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me. At all. And, Seamus is gone.
You act like he's dead. He's just downstairs.
You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here. And now you have the sigil.
Oh, did he burn the sigil onto me now?
Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all.
Shoot, should I have jotted down what the sigil looked like? Or is it in my journal?
Now, if you could excuse me. I'm so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. Yes. So, I mean, I half thought that he was going to say, I need to lie down, I'm so tired, and then he'd disappear like Yoda or something. I had no idea where this was going. I feel like every 2 sentences it was like twisting to a whole new depth of what the fuck. So, then Mr. Indiana Jones of the Catholic Church, secretly Gnostic, goes to Austria from a dream. And then etches a sigil into his chest, comes to here to free this shadow creature. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Man, look at that. We are getting... Alright, Geraldine. Your macro's off a bit. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 hellos. Lord. Alright, the world, let's see, that's sigil though. Father Sinnott seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. It looks so similar to those I found throughout this house. I assume these sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic. But then how did this one end up in Austria? And on Father Sinnott's chest? Maya no. But shit just got weird. Alright, yes, exactly. Stickler, let's take a look. Excuse me. Boom, alright, so. Sinnott is saved. And yeah, he's not it, right? Alright, so. Back up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What we're really trying to do, the whole culprit thingy is Ms. Dean. So, did he do anything to Ms. Dean? I don't think so. I think he was just finding her annoying that she was poking her nose around and stuff, right? I don't feel like he had any real motive to get rid of her. But we know he's a good guy, so we're gonna say eliminated. Hey, look at that, we saved another one. Oh, we must miss something under Joyce here. Shit. Search her station and still investigate. Oh, we have... Yeah, we need to save... Shoot, I guess we gotta go back down to the basement. We got interrupted while we were searching through her stuff. Dang it. Go back to the basement. Alright. What else we got? Where are the bangs? We got there. Yeah, we know you're missing. I can't do anything about that. Blake. What's my thing to do with Blake? Oh, we got new stuff. We gotta investigate the residence, okay? Have we... Oh, yeah, we've never... yeah, we got stopped right as we were just starting investigating the women's dormitory, so we need to go back. I want to make sure we clear these people. Not that I think any of these guys are going to go to the seance, but... and not that I'm a completionist, right? I'm definitely not a completionist. But I would definitely like to get some of this stuff figured out. Alright, this was... whose was this again? This was Joyce's. Certificate of death is Joyce's late husband. And rings. A pouch of old wedding rings? Oh, is she like the... what is the term? The widow that goes and kills her husbands. Like, she just, like, marries again, kills the husband, marries again, collects the trophies. Oh god, so I married, yeah, Black, thank you. So I Married an Axe Murderer is such a great movie. Oh, what's this? Nothing, apparently. Oh, it has an inscription on it. So Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many, and he will appear a second time, not to bear sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him. Hebrews 9:28. We're supposed to review that verse somewhere, maybe? Alright, so does that do anything? Choice. No. No, it doesn't. Clothes, aprons, shoes. Oh, medium fit. Maybe she did it after all. Oh my god, we're only 6 of 9 on her. Oh well. Anything in the trash? Alright, next. This is just an empty stall. Empty stall. Oh, I see shoes. Miss Murphy's shoes are so small that I think she may still be wearing child shoes. Oh. Could have used that earlier. But I was too smart. Didn't need it. I can see some symbols here. Already figured it out. Oh, what's this? A little writing here, hard to understand. I can only make out a few words. Baby, money, and what I think reads remember. That baby rattle? Yep. Looks fairly new, made with care. I don't need to look at clothes. I don't need to look at a chamber pot. I'm okay. Oh, that's some kind of letter. Office Saoirse letter. It's signed by Mr. Varley. Oh, sweet! Hypothesis unlocked. Woohoo! Man, we are kicking ass! She's the only other servant, right? I think. So... let's hit this before we... Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Still not entirely sure what her hypothesis will be. Like, what's she all about? Saoirse Murphy's goal is to blank with blank to blank about her blank. Now that blank. Her goal is to cook, to plot, to learn, to talk. Okay, I'm not sure which one it is. With Ms. Dean can't help. With child is to cook with child. Ugh. Something with future with village. No, it's got to be Father Senate, and it's probably talk. All right, talk. Talk to Father Senate to learn about her baby, right? Her child. Because she kept trying to talk with him, but oh come on, get back. But like couldn't write, and just could never find the stomach to go talk to him, because the orphanage or the church like wouldn't let her. I can't remember exactly. Right? She's been a real minor character. Now that Ms. Dean can't help. Okay. Saoirse Murphy's goal is to talk with Father Senate to learn about her child now that Ms. Dean can't help. Let's find out. What if? Alright, we got it. Again, first. Yep. Miss Dean was helping her.
Miss Murphy
Oh!
is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
I remember. So Ms. Dean was teaching her how to like scry, like to see her child through magic, right? And now that can't happen, she's got to go through proper, channels of the priesthood. Because I think there's like a Catholic something or other. I don't remember. Man, the bots are out today. All right, let's go confront her. I mean, she's just down the hall. And shoot, where were they? In the lounge? Yeah. I hope they're still there. Please still be there. Oh, a couple of them are.
Sir?
Confront. All right, your goal is to talk to Senate about your babes.
But how did you...
I am a detective, madam.
Oh, Lord. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her.
Let me guess, it was Seamus, wasn't it? That sly dog.
Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out, she...
Maybe it was the
Miss,
Marquises.
it's all right.
Oh.
You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it is.
I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I've tried. I can't make myself do it.
Weird.
I can't say the words. What if he says no?
Like, is the house preventing her from, or is it just like a will thing? Like she doesn't want to ask because she can't stomach the answer, right? It sounds more like that.
I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
Well, I know where he is.
You would do that.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Clicked a little fast there.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Thank you.
Well, now that they've got that big pile of gold that I found and I put it in my pocket and gave to Varley, you'd think they'd be able to bring the kid back, but...
Please, don't don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
I mean, they're swimming in the coins.
I won't. I promise.
Okay, so she's not done. I have to do the Senate thing first before she is cleared or whatever. Whatever. Left or right, they all lead to the same place. All roads lead to Amber, right? Oh, is this music getting crescendoing a bit, maybe? We get into that 11th hour. Excuse me. Yeah, COVID, I feel like my brain is... I'm more brainy today than I was yesterday. But that stinking post-nasal drip from the cold and stuff just still bothering me quite a bit. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh, is he in his room? Did he not come back down? Son of a bitch. All right. Where are you, you bastard? That is the northeast upper corridor. Northeast upper corridor. Yeah, I don't remember how to get anywhere. This way, maybe? Oh, those statues freak me out so bad. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, rap. Denied. You can't see it because of me, but it says best to leave him rest. Bang, 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 bang. Come on, let me in for the love of God. I want to save that poor woman. All right, well, shoot. How am I gonna finish that? Shoot. Okay, timetable. The silent dinner. Where is... Man... Maybe he's at the silent dinner, maybe he's not. I definitely have a list of the people that are going to the dinner. Oh, poop. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess I have to wait for the next hour. Oh, that's bum. That's bummer. Oh, look at that. I can share the photograph with all these people here. But Senate's the only one that matters. Oh, what a bum. Bummer, bum, bum. Alright, well, I guess what can I do now? I think the person he needs is young Master Blake. So we've got the two people, but we need somebody to represent St. Bridget. And I can't figure out who the hell that is. It's discussable with somebody that I haven't met yet, which that's the only thing I can think of is it's the kid in the wheelchair. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know who the heck that person is. I'd hate for Dupre to be killed because I couldn't figure it out. What are we waiting on this one for? Oh, we still investigate her quarters? What? We did. We looked everywhere. What? no idea. No idea. And right now I feel like the only thing I can do is I gotta wait for the young master for Blake. He's in the residence. Sinnett's asleep. I believe Blake's in the residence. I think we're stuck. I think we're I think we're done. I don't think we can do anything else. We are stuck waiting. Oh, that is a bummer. All right. I don't understand why. Because we looked at everything in her area, her quarters. I'm not sure what that's all about. All right. Anyway, so we're at an hour. Mr. The Twitch recommends that I go do some jumping jacks or something. All right, so we'll take a quick break and come back. We'll advance the hour and do the silent dinner and hope that we can speak to Sinnett before we get there. So that would be nice. All right, I will see you guys in just a few. Stick around. Okay. Back. Ooh, got the heart pumping for sure. Sitting in a chair does not do a body good. Especially if I'm rehabbing my knee. I've got a tournament at the beginning of this next month. Need my hips and my knees to be a hell of a lot better than they've been. Alright, so we just quick saved. We are going to jump to the next hour because I think we're done. I think if we hadn't have done all the clue stuff early, we'd probably have to spend this time doing like catch-up clue stuff, but we're sitting pretty, I think. 42 minutes ago. Okay. We need, first things first. Find Senate. No, wait, why is he over here? Why is Coventry over here? Interesting. And Senate's up here. That's interesting. What is he doing over there in the stairwell? What are you doing here? It doesn't matter.
Yes, my child.
Father, I was wondering if I might ask something of you. I couldn't tell you without knowing until you asked. The cook, Miss Murphy, had a little girl who was taken into custody by Magdalene Laundry shortly after her birth. She's anxious of news. There's so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we, that we would do something so vile? Are we agents of the divine at all? Oh my God, just tell me. What you ask is outside my power of influence. At least as you would ask. I would enter suffering, all suffering in my own way. But that is no use to her here. No, I'm sorry to say that she will not see the child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward. But we are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen. Oh, what about, Thea Callahan and her wishing well. I wonder if we can do that. Now go with God. Ah, right there, look at that clue. Thea Callahan, well scrying.
I'll take my leave.
Or
Father.
Montevardi.
Go with God, my child.
Okay, well. Damn, both those people are probably at freaking dinner. Okay. I think it's gonna be the well scrying. So where is... Please don't be... Okay. Let's find... Well, we actually can't see anybody there. So I guess we'll go to the timetable and see where Thea is. She is nowhere. She's nowhere. Fantastic. She was in the library. Don't think she'll still be in the library, but let's find. Let's look there first. It's too bad you can't ask other people where so-and-so is. Have you seen so-and-so? Wait, that's the drawing room. Egypt. Please be here, please be here. No. Yay!
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Oh, wow. Alright, let's do this.
Do you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter, but the Magdalene Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is.
Oh, man,
And to
I'm
meet me
worried.
at the well.
Oh dear. If this pushes the
There you
time
are.
past the silent dinner, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna be locked.
Come here now. Have you done this before, Alanov? No, miss. I've never... I didn't
dear.
know it would really work. Does it? It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind. Look at
Wait,
that.
who's the father?
There
That looked
you
like
go.
Blake.
That's her? She has your eyes, does she not?
Is that the Marquis?
She looks all right.
Oh, is
She
that...
looks...
That's
looks
the
well.
adoptive parents, I guess, maybe.
Oh, I was so worried.
Jeez, Barley looks creepy right there. Maybe it's Barley's baby.
I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too, you know. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be... Thank you. So much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
Let's see. To love that child so much, she'd scarcely met her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins? Not sure that little excerpt of inner monologue was necessary. Okay, it's still 2
It
after
doesn't
8.
ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir, I do feel weary from all this.
All right.
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
Oh, ka-chunk. Take that, evil machine. Ooh, dirty laundry, mystery solved, Achievo. That doesn't eliminate anybody, though. Ah, Dracula! Ah, victim! It
Sorry,
was
Mr.
Seamus.
Ward, but I had to ask you to go inside. We're getting ready for the seance out here at 9 p.m. this evening and needed to be empty.
Oh. Oh, that has... Darn it, did they advance the time on me? Oh, please.
Thanks. Right. I have a dinner to get to.
Just a little game reminder. That's all that is, I'm sure. Still 2 after. Alright, now what is that I have to do here? Oh yeah, act on Dupre. Can't, dude. I don't know. No one's volunteering to help you out. And I need to go to dinner. Let's save. Quick save.
Mr. Ward,
do
will
the
you be
thing.
joining the silent dinner?
Heck yes.
A reminder, sir, that the silent dinner is different to the other meals. Silent being the operative word here.
Yeah, I got that. I got
No
it.
talking, please. Unless you'd like to upset our guests. And they're unnerved by staring, so none of that.
So no talking, no staring, no loud noshing noise. Got it.
Secondly, there will be no staff. We'll be having our own meal in the servants' hall. Though, of course, your food has already been prepared.
Oh, is that why Coventry? Oh, is he a secret servant?
Thirdly, I've been told to impress upon you that this is a deeply spiritual event. If you feel the need to leave, that's fine, but don't disturb anyone.
Jeez, dude. I got it. We're good.
That should be all, if you'll allow me.
My goodness. Exactly. Just slurp your food. Oh, what the what?
Ghosts?
What the f...
Lord save me. I cannot get used to this. The ghost from the hedge maze.
Yeah, that's his wife. Is that her husband? And that's her husband? Shoot.
Mrs. Lau's husband.
Oh, who the hell is that? Is that Mary?
Blake? Why is she facing away?
Murdered.
Alexander Quinn? I suppose I shouldn't stare. Varley said it upsets them.
Farley says it upsets them.
Then, I suppose, all there is to do is eat.
Can I look around? Oh, I
What is
told
this?
you!
There is a key here.
Told you they were doing the dance with the food trays in the background.
The note reads, Blake residence now.
Oh, now.
Mrs. Joyce, I assume. Perhaps it's a good time to investigate, since the Marquess and most of the guests appear to be here.
I wonder if I didn't... So, yeah, branching paths, you know, as far as replayability goes. If I didn't uncover the staff, like, plot or whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't have been given the key and I'd have had to sit there through dinner and endure or whatever, but experience that. But now, I get to go straight to the Marquis residence. Alright, statues. Are you gonna turn and face me again? Creepy statue. Should I enter through this door? Or should I go down to the basement and enter through that door? Or the door that's out in the gardens. Like through that door. Yeah, let's try this one, see what happens. Alright. Okay, so it's not going to unveil itself until I've explored it. And is Mary going to show herself? She's at dinner, but... Oh, creepy statue. Basement. Entrance hall. Okay. So that's the door that had the serving tray behind it. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's this? Entering the Blake residence is the point of no return. Are you confident in the knowledge you've gained about the culprit and the suspects this far? I guess? I feel like we're stonewalled, right? Everything else is I have to talk to the kid. Let me do one last look, I guess. Yeah, I feel like the only people that are gonna be at the... What, is Sinnott gonna be at the, I feel like he, apparently, if I haven't prevented him by now, he's probably gonna be going to the Seance, unless somehow I can convince the kid to do it while... Yeah, I don't know. So right now it's Dupre, Blake, Coventry. I don't think Joyce is gonna be there. I feel like I've done a good job. I'm okay with, I feel like I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to move on. Actually, I'm not gonna quick save. I'm gonna actually save. That way I have a real anchor to come back to. Should I totally screw it up? We'll see about that. What? Whoa, look at the time. That is... I didn't know it could go past 12, but whatever. Or 24. We are in a time warp. Let's do the time warp again. This place is all boarded up? Oh... shit. Dracula doesn't like sunlight. Joyce was right. Things are not right here. What the fuck is happening? Elevator? What the hell? Skulls? Really? Is this fresh? Holy crap! It's locked. It hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need from there. Holy yeah, look at that. Defaced family portrait. What? Somebody actually put blindfolds on the statues? I guess there's no time to spend, so I'm just clicking on everything. What? They've been turned to face the walls? Somebody did not want anything watching them. Drafts of invites for a handful of participants. Only O'Finn, Dean, Montefani's names are here. Interesting. What state of mind was he in? Yeah, we got the same clues before. This is creep central right now. Creepy. Another defaced. Somebody did not want anybody watching. Elevator. Oh, right, because he's... or is supposed to be... Ripple. What is the state of mind? These papers, the scrawlings on them are largely indecipherable, and many pages are ruined from liquid being spilt on them. Gather mystics. Seance will channel their life energy. Psychic jolt when the veil is at its thinnest. Open the portal. Wake the god from its sleep. Each letter S has been drawn over in red ink. Sherry. Nearly empty bottle. I don't think this guy was ever gonna run out of booze. Man, alright. Just from this floor alone, I feel like we've got quite a bit. The letter S. Oh god, I was okay. A little bit of a jump scare there. That was just the noise of the dresser closing when I turned away from it. Oh, yeah, yeah. And the bots are out today. Well, that's odd. This one's not defaced. What the place is freaking messed up, man. Why are there gates here? Why are they locked? And they're guarded by statues? Seraphims guarding everything? Wait, if everything's locked, oh wait, maybe this door? The lab? Oh, Frankenstein. Secret laboratory. I think this place would be lit with clues, but there's only a couple places. Chalkboard. Looks to be a sort of lineage map. Starts with 3 names from long ago. Works its way down to modern times at the bottom. Many names are struck out, but 2 are circled. Evelyn Dean and Donald Finn. 3rd lineage has been erased after Grania. Oh ho ho! Look at all that, okay. The gate is sealed by 3 locks, each requiring the blood of a Milician to who locked it. What? Holy cow! There's like a whole nother story being unveiled here. This is crazy. Schematics for some kind of machine that harnesses light to some end. Oh, that's the little portal device or whatever downstairs. Worked on distilling power from blood? Periodic table with the names, abbreviations, details of elements. Okay. More papers. Ah, schematics for the machine in the atrium. Yeah, we kind of figured this one. Measuring the collective psychic energy available to harvest at the Seance. Perhaps that is why it is placed so centrally, though I cannot claim to understand how the device actually works. We need as much as possible to wake him, so we can use the blood to open the gate. The fuck? Handwriting is in a different set. We do not need everyone present, but the ritual will be unstable with less. If everyone attends, it will overload the conduits, but everything else will go more smoothly. Their demise would save us a task. What the hell? Drawings of some kind of vat? But I cannot tell its purpose. There are no notes, only dimensions. It's large, almost the size of a carriage. What is happening here? What is going on? This book seems to be part science, part occult. An attempt to marry the two? Let's find some clues. I don't understand the text as a whole, but some parts of this grid have been circled. Am I gonna have to take notes? We have 74, which is a rupee from Zelda. We got 53, which is the Triforce. Got it. With the partial rupee in there. And we've got 26, which is a circle with a... Would that be like a hexagram? Some kind of 6-pointed star with the 3 circle thingy in the middle. That's the worst 6-pointed star I've ever drawn in my life. I'm not gonna show you that one. Okay. Oh no. Am I gonna have to draw this thing? I'm never gonna solve that puzzle. Whatever, yeah, me too, buddy. Whatever meaning this may have, it is lost on me. Oh my goodness. There's so much here. A range of scientific equipment, but I cannot make out the specifics of the experiment, if indeed these all relate to one project. Oh my goodness. There's a lot here. Is that another skull? Jars full of human organs and animals preserved in strange fluid. I don't have any time to spend, so let's just spend it all. Personal records of the Blakes, various journals, an assortment of chemical and poisons in bottles. Seem to be ancient scrolls of dark magic. Records of experiments. I'm not knowledgeable enough to wholly make sense of them, but they seem unorthodox. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. That light really got it like that. The dilution of generations. A smear would not be enough to open the gate. Not a drop could be wasted to ensure success. The blood must be fresh. They cannot perish before exsanguination. Oh my gosh. So they are captured. So Miss Dean and O'Finn, they are here somewhere. Held or in suspended animation or whatever. They are alive because they don't want the blood to be wasted. Always gotta look in the trash. Financials, including land and other assets. Books written in many languages, none of which I could read. Blueprints of the ground. He was looking for something hidden. Interesting. What the hell is that? A chair facing boarded up windows? Man, this place is creeps. Books on magic and fringe sciences. A very different selection to the library downstairs. Alright, let's save the game and do the phrenology bust. It's measuring the size of Walt's asshole. There's a deep cut movie line if you don't know what I'm talking about. What is that? Men at Work or something? I actually really like that movie. It's the Sheen Boys, right? I like that movie. Anyway, let's take a look first. Scientific bust. The top of the head is separated into many segments, each with letters on them. They seem to press inwards. I wonder why. Scientific bust. The top of the head is separated. Wait. Let's wait. Views? Weird. There must be a code here, but which buttons and in what order? Ah, crap. Can I move this? Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Now it's all over the place. Wait, how? Do I know a code? Shoot. S? Like any of the S's? Oh, shoot. S was circled down below. I actually don't know if I have a solution for this. Right? I don't. This one looks right. I mean, so that's the only thing I'm gonna have to go back and look at that table. It does not have to do with those symbols, the 74, 53, 26. We haven't seen anything as, like, chronology anywhere. I'm just not remembering any clues that would tie anything to this right now, so... to the ringed numbers. Oh, okay. Now, apparently, having seen the other things, it gives me this little extra word of text. I wonder if these are related to the ring numbers in the mathematics book. Okay, so we got 74, which is W. We have 53, which is an I, and 26, which is iron. We got B. Wife. Spells wife. Dun dun dun. Oh, W. Where are you, W? Hunk. Oh, where are you, iron? Where are you, Fee? There you go. Wife. Are the floorboards shaking? Hidden door. Cool. Alright, take a moment, see what we're doing here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, look at that. Good gravy. Who's the third line? Is it just Blake's? Blake's line? He's gonna slaughter his kid to bring back his wife? I don't know. I mean, that's somewhere my brain is going. Holy hell! Let's lock candles. Is this a shrine to the wife? I don't think that I should touch anything in here. Shrine to Mary Blake. Go gadget clue goggles. Oh, literally nothing. I'm to touch nothing. Oh man. What the? This guy is Major Psycho City. Oh, but now what? Oh shit! It's a ghost! Yep, still there. Oh shit. Is she staring at me? Totally staring at me. Where are you from? Originally. Alright, what do we got here? It seems to map the Blake lineage back as far as Edward Blake, the man who built this place and planted his family here. It looks like one branch of the family has been erased. I cannot make out any names, but from this they will be cousins of the Marquis. An account stating that once he had taken the fort here, Edward Blake forced himself on the chieftain's daughter. What an ass! Her name was Grania, and she bore him a son. Thus was the Blake line carried on, intertwined with the people of this place. There's no record of what happened after her birth. The letter P has been scrawled across the page in red ink. So we have S and we have P. Oh shit, it's me, isn't it? It's gonna be me, isn't it? Like I'm the key. You still there? Still there? Creeping on me. There's nowhere for me to go except this door. On the rails. Empty bedroom. Dude, these chairs facing boarded up windows are freaking me out. Oh, man. Alright, what do we got here? Books. Books on Irish mythology, magic, and the old ways. Sections on Tir na Nog have been circled. Land of Eternal Youth and Irish Afterlife. Scrawled across this, we will send that thing through the portal in exchange for Mary. The letter Y has been repeatedly circled in red ink. Alright, we have SPY. Again, I'll look because I have no time to spend. Has Blake been sleeping here? No wonder he looks tired, man. He ain't get a stinking good night's sleep in how long? Alright, what do we got? Move the lens cap. Just light? Missing something? A simple projector is casting light on the wall, but without any slides, there's no pictures to be seen. I guess maybe I'm gonna go find some slides? There's nothing of interest in here. Put it there. Game Development 101. I'm just kidding. Could be something interesting in here. What's the code for this? It only goes to, 39, so it's not that 74 code we got earlier. Interesting. Guess we could go back. Why does it keep sending me there? Oh, SPY are all connected to the safe code. Oh, is it as simple as like what letter they are in the alphabet? So S would be 19, P would be 16, Y would be 25. We can give that a whirl. In that order, perhaps? I mean, we'll try it. There's so many ways. So, 19... 16. Oh. 25. That was a bad noise? I think that was a bad noise. That was a gonk. That was a gonk noise. Alright, let's go back to... Darn, I was thinking that the order of which I found them would be it. I don't know. Let's try it backwards. should retrace my steps to make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, okay. So we just have to play around with those numbers, but yeah, that's why I like this game. It doesn't just leave you completely hanging, going like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. It connects the dots for you, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, I guess we're gonna try those numbers again. What do you guys want to do first? What do you guys think? We already tried SPY, so we're gonna try a different combo. Excuse me. YPS? Sure! So 25. Let's reset. Check. YPS. P16. 16, and then S is 19. We go all the way around. Bomb bomb. Got the gonk. Okay. PSY. Maybe it's like psi. Let's reset. Let's go P16. 19. 25. Yeah, who knows? Probably should be writing down all the ones that we okay. So it's not spy. It's not yips. It's not PSY. Reset. Okay. What's next? Who's got another solution? All right, there's only what, 9 ways to do it or something? Gonna be doing them all, huh? SYP. How about SYP? SYP. 19. S all Y 25. P, which is 16. SYP is a no-go. So let's try Y. Which one's Y? 25. 25. And we've done PS, so S. 19. And then 16. Crap. So YSP, not it. Time to go back to P. Reset. Alright. P is 16. Okay. What have we did? So we need Y this time. 25. P, Y, and S. No, I feel like we already did this one. P, Y, S, 19. Okay, what are we doing wrong here? We got 2 Ys, 2 S's, 2 P's. Is it trying to psych us out here or something? Alright. Am I doing that wrong? Like, is it not 19, 16, and 25, respectively? I feel like that's right. this? Yeah. Unless I fat fingered something when I was... Oh, wait. A note. A listing of all Blake family birth records with all names marked off but two, Jonathan Blake and Walter Blake. Across the page is scrawled, "It must be." Come on. Oh, look at the projection. Wait, no. There's a pattern here. Let's turn that off. Can I turn it off? Like, that's definitely some kind of pattern. Alright, but I'm gonna need help here because I feel like I've done all these combos here. What am I missing? SPY, SYP, YPS, YSP, ESY, PYS. And what other combinations are there? Maybe we missed something, I don't know. Are you still there? No, she's not there anymore. I don't want to stinking have to cheat, but I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Come back in here. Is there a ghost in here? Can we see anything? Darn, I'm not allowed to touch anything. Alright, come on team, you gotta help me out here. Alright, we looked at all that. Did all that. I don't think I fat fingered anything. Where's her spirit? Where's her ghost? She's gone. Alright. I haven't looked at that statue yet. Oh, same as everything else. Why would a boy be kept in this area? Like, wouldn't he be screaming his head off, like trying to get the hell out of here? Yeah. Is there? Yeah, okay, so we got Y, right? Oh, okay, so 16, 15, and 39, perhaps? So maybe it wasn't? Yeah, maybe they double dipped. Let's try that then, eh? So instead of, alphabet numbering, it's based on the table of elements here. So P is 15. That's, I mean, it's worth a try, right? 16 and Y is 39. Yeah, I agree. It feels like double dipping into clues, but I mean, hell, I feel like I've done everything else. Unless I tripped up on my numbering, but let's give it a whirl. No, it's not this. It's not that, right? Doesn't it only go? Oh, it does go to 39. Yeah. Doesn't go to past 40. Well, let's use it as stated. SP or yeah, SPY. S being 16. P being 15, all the way around. And then Y being 39, which is just past naught. Okay. Okay, man. You're killing it again today. That's yesterday you got a big one, and today you got a big one. Man, it's just a thing full of condoms. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. But anyway, that's we did it.
That's it, we did it!
We did it!
You know what? I wonder. Okay, so what I was coming back to this was to see if, you know, because they had the letters had lines to the safe, and I was wondering if the letters also had a line to the periodic table of elements, but it did not. So to me, that's a weird clue there, right? Yeah, that's one, because they're not even remotely connected. This game did us dirty. That's the one time I feel the game has led us astray. All right, what's in there? A pile of projector slides, and I guarantee you they're gonna make a rune of some kind on the board. And this, a stone with a hole carved in the center. Why would this be in the safe? Everybody knows that if you look through a hole, you see the other world on the other side. Everybody knows that. These hagstones will keep us safe during the seance. Make sure Walter has one. I may take one too. All right. Jeez, that was it took a lot longer than, you know, I think anybody here was expecting. Oh, horse shit. We gotta connect the dots, huh? Oh, man. Is there a pattern hidden among the stars? I'll adjust the dials to see if a solution will make itself clear. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. So this is a new puzzle type that we haven't seen before. Very cool. Oh, it lines up or not? Okay, interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa! I heard a whoosh. I think I heard a whoosh. Let's do it. Nope, I heard a whoosh. I heard a whoosh. I've seen this before in my dreams. I wonder, what if? Let's try. Is this gonna open another door? This is the same shape I've seen in my dreams. What about it? Oh. What? Why would they make us do the same pattern over and over again? I thought this would be a new, more complex pattern. I wish I hadn't expected that. What are you hiding, Marquis? Oh, I don't know if I want to go in there. It's gonna be dead things, Mikey, dead things. Oh, I'm in an empty closet. Going to Narnia. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I'm stuck. What? Oh, dude. Oh, no. Don't. Okay. If that dude's son has been dead this whole time, and it's just a corpse that he wheels around, and that's why the food is always cold that they serve him. Oh, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a bit. Because, yeah, this guy's waiting. He's the only thing that ties this guy to his dead wife is his dead son's corpse that he's wheeling around. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, I made a noise! Wait, no, somebody else is coming from behind? Or from a different door? Oh, shit. Am I spying?
My boy.
Oh, don't want to look. I want to look. Look through my fingers.
It is time. I know this is hard for you. But think of your mother. Your sacrifice will bring her back to us. And bring you back to me. Your chair gone. Your voice restored. You will not be dead for long. I promise.
Sorry to interrupt, sirs.
What? 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 What is she doing up here?
They're ready for you at the seance.
Yes, of course.
What on earth?
What? What? Oh, okay. You know, I have to give this group credit, the dev team credit, and whoever wrote the story and all this kind of stuff. They have done a good job of throwing curveballs at us all the game. Like, you walk in, you're just like, whatever. What? Walk in, it's just like, man, this game.
Young master, you look so smart.
What? What?
His mother would be so proud.
I mean, she's obviously playing to his delusions, right?
She will be, yes. We had best get moving. Time, as they say, waits for no man.
So who did we see in the window early in the game that was in a chair? Is she gonna turn around and tell me what the hell is going on?
The chair was empty. But both the Marquez and the housekeeper spoke as if it wasn't. Were they under another spell?
Oh yeah, okay.
Is Walter Blake even real?
Okay. That's where my head was going next, was she's under the Confundus charm or whatever. And so she may be forced to think or see something different, right?
Oh, he must be. I've seen his portraits in the manor.
Yep, fact, right? So we know he existed at one point. But what the fuck is with all the boarded up shit? I mean, that is I just messed up. Tales of the Little White Rabbit and the Value of Being Kind. I can't imagine it's ever been read. Short stories for small children, each imparting a biblical lesson. It looks completely untouched, and yet it's lying on the floor as if it's just been read. What the... I mean, seriously, game. Nice job. Alright, well, enjoy your teeth while you had them. See you later, Stickler. I don't know how I'm gonna finish the game without you. There's no indication that these books have ever been opened. About a girl who lives with her grandfather in the mountains. That's called Heidi. Pages are stuck together like it's brand new. Toy soldier, mint condition. Little interest in the chest of drawers. Pristine toys. Man, this is Creepville. Wheelbarrow. Spotless alphabet blocks. Everybody knows that alphabet blocks are chipped, chewed on. You're right, Ray. No human being would stack books this way. Painting of Mary Blake. These meals, yeah, these meals are untouched and cold. They're fresh, prepared earlier today. The hell? Little dog on wheels, no paint's been chipped. And meals untouched. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Let me guess, brand new toy bear? Never been held? Yep. These aren't boarded up. I guess this is the window we saw the reflection out of. Or the image, shadow, silhouette. Again, let me guess. Brand new. Its polish isn't even scratched. Yeah, like, they haven't met my children. Oh yeah, this place would be destroyed. This is why we can't have nice things. Kids, man. All right. This is weird, man. This is very, very weird. I mean, what the hell? Alright, the gate's been opened. Wait. So where am I supposed to go? What the hell? Where do I go now? I'm still supposed to investigate the residence, but haven't I been everywhere? I haven't found a key. I guess I haven't found a key to, you know, that section there. And now this has been blocked off. So I can't go back? Yeah, I can't go back because the magical symbol walled up behind me. Maybe there's something in here I missed? I feel like I missed anything. I did, I looked at that. And I already looked at that. Go gadget. Oh yeah, the photo maybe? Oh, alright. I looked at that. Alright, well. Anybody? Suggestions? Thoughts? Concerns? Because, man, I got a couple. Concerns. I do appreciate everybody that's already taken time to drop by. If you're having fun, hit that like, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. We'll see if we can have some more fun together. Yeah, it seems to want to send me back out this way. Alright. Don't do anything creepy. Okay. The portrait, I wonder. I already looked at the portrait. Okay. Mary Blake, her expression is unhappy. Okay, that's weird.
The young master is here, but... No. Wait. This paint is different. It's fresher. Newer. Somebody has added him to the picture and altered the mother's arms to hold him.
Coventry? He looks like a doll. That is what? Weird.
He isn't real. He is a fabrication that the Marquess and the staff seem to believe is real. But why?
Well, why indeed? So I found them all. I got them all. Yeah, check. Dude, what the hell is going on? I turn around and there's gonna be creepy. No? Okay. No jump scares. Alright, but what does that mean? What does that do? What do I take from that? Oh, we got a hypothesis. Alright. Jonathan Blake intends to sacrifice, resurrect, save. Definitely sacrifice his imaginary son. His imaginary kid. His son to resurrect his dead wife. Where is it? His wife. But Walter Blake isn't even real. Right? That seems totally right. Like, Jonathan Blake intends to sacrifice his son to resurrect his wife, but Walter Blake isn't real. What if? I know what happened here!
Walter Blake seems to be a shared hallucination between at least the staff and the Marquess.
What the hell?
But the paintings of him, they are very real. He has been freshly painted in over original paintings. It's a very good forgery. I only realized when I knew to look for it. How can that be?
Alright, well... So Coventry's been brought in to forge all these paintings, right? And... But the will, Coventry's will, what the hell? He's leaving all his stuff to the young Blake, young master? Who doesn't exist? Why would they create a will for a person that doesn't exist? Ah, man, I don't know what. Anyway, let's do this. The images are torn from other pictures? There was a real Walter Blake who's now gone. The culprit is a skilled painter.
This level of replication, not just here, but in all the portraits, suggests the culprit is an expert artist. I have picked up another fact about the culprit.
Yep.
That's it, we did it!
We did it!
I think we got the last of them.
I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if
Pretty
not,
much everybody.
what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some...
Alright. Mystery solved. Blake residence. Walter Blake is not real. A skilled painter's been adding him to the painting. Oh, whatever. Walter Blake cannot be saved. He's not a real boy. He's totally Pinocchio. Some form of mass hallucination. What the hell? Ah! The achievement is actually called Pinocchio! Ha ha ha! Golf clap. Thank you. I'm here all week. Alright, this ritual, it doesn't seem like anyone is going to survive. Also, my last chance to find and save Evelyn. I need to get out there and stop it. Oh, something's gonna try to stop me. You just know it. All right, let's go back. All right, Blake, yeah, he's got a check mark. Why? Because I don't need to save him. Why? He ain't real! All right, so who are the people that do not have X's? Darcy. She doesn't paint. Although, she is here under forgery stuff. Oh, wait, she cannot use magic. Oh, they use magic. She should have been X'd earlier, like significantly earlier. Right? And it's not Blake. Oops. It's not Blake. He's not real. So he's not there. It's definitely Mr. Coventry. This dude. Totally you, dude. How do I, like, choose the culprit? It just says stop the ritual. I think, yeah, I've got X's on everybody now, don't I? Yep, Mr. Coventry, you son of a bitch. Stop the seance. I should probably say. Alright, so I just go back the same way I came. Oh, just that was the hour. Right on. Gotta go to the hedge maze. Is it gonna send me there? I lost track of time. Seance will be starting soon. I need to get out to the hedge maze. Put a stop to this before it's too late. They're setting the atmosphere pretty darn good. All right, let's quarter after, and I'm gonna go ahead and take another Twitch recommended breaks. What are my Twitch recommended breaks? I will see you guys in just a moment, and we will do the seance, and we'll take some names and kick some arse. All right, see you in just a few. Are we ready? Are we ready? Final seance? Look at this creepy atmosphere. We got... well, we're in Ireland, so it's raining. Thinking torches. Creepy chanting music. I'm gonna save the game. Let's do it. There's no sense wasting time. Thanks for the invitation. We appreciate it. Right, gotta play it long. Walter's wheelchair. They wheeled it out this far and then abandoned it? What does Blake think is happening here? Somebody behind me. I was worried somebody's creeping looking at me. Let's do it. Oh.
The circle is sealed. We call now upon the spirits.
Oh, and just a recap. As we've been playing the game, we have been saving people. Some people have been, or we've helped people make decisions on whether they attend the seance or not. The people that are going to the seance that we've helped are protected somehow. So they're there, but they're not going to be victims, from what I understand. Looks like they've begun. Excuse me. No sense waiting around. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. They blocked off the paths so you can just go straight to it. Oh dear. Excuse me. There's an empty spot here. There's empty spots everywhere because of me. I know it's for me. It's waiting for me. I shouldn't keep them waiting any longer. Now, I will say I am not protected. Am I? I don't think I have any charms or...
To come forth, be witnessed by us, be heard by us. Age posco. Nego te recusare.
Good lord.
This isn't a seance. It's a summoning. Crap. Gothic horror indeed. Oh. All our protections are not. Or they're gonna be destroyed. Shoot. That's not good. I'm alive. I'm okay. Or Carmela, she's... And the others, I don't know. Right, okay, so I can assume that the people that are white are protected, right? Anybody that wasn't protected is Kaputski. Right, okay. I can move. Great, good. Oh, whose bones are those? Miss Montavani is no more. She was gonna die one way or the other. I don't think she would have wanted to go this way, though. Alright, who do we got here? That is... Dang it, I saw her when I came in. That's Joyce. Okay, it doesn't give me any information on these people. Oh boy, somebody's broken that way. Okay, so these are the people that were again, I wasn't protected. That sucks. That majorly sucks. Oh, great. Oh shit, what is that?
What are those things?
Are they Fae? Whoa. I feel like this is the ending of Berserk, like the Golden King or Golden Egg arc or whatever. Holy crap, so let's not go that way. Let's apprehend the suspect. Yeah, let's not go to where the Fae are, waiting to collect our souls. Let's go this way. Magic doorway.
The energy goes this way. But how? My head.
I thought I turned into a pirate.
Speak your name to enter.
It wants the culprit's name. But who?
Wait, what is... This is not... Select the culprit. Right? It's Coventry. Right? Everybody... Yeah, right? Right? We're in agreement? We're in agreement, I think? Yes! We can do it. That's it. We did it too. All right.
We did it!
We did it!
Accusé. Mystery something or other solved. Let's check this place out. Oh, this is the stuff that Senate was looking for. Gee, I don't know. Should we use the lever? It's the only thing to use. So he's been... what has he been doing? The tag says Ms. Dean, so this is where it was brought. What's this? Bed with research materials? Was Coventry sleeping down here before the event? Here lies Norman Blake, died in a cave-in under the church in 1834. Where it says, buried as he lived alone, is scratched over frantically. Jeez. Here lies Norman Blake, died in a cave-in under the church in 1834. Buried as he lived alone is scratched over frantically. Yeah, paintings. Who is that? Various paintings of Walter Blake that Coventry must have discarded for whatever mistakes he feared people would see through. The reference photograph has Henry Blake, 1840, written on the back. Some rough notes. No Finn recognized me after all these years. He was only a child when I visited his camp seeking their wisdom. Even my own flesh and blood didn't know me. In hindsight, I was probably memorable enough, a wealthy outsider coming to ask of their god. Should have panicked and attacked him, though that was risky. I shouldn't have panicked and attacked him, though that was risky. But what if he outed me? Thankfully, I played in those catacombs as a lad and know all their secrets. My back is in agony for it. By tonight, back troubles be a future problem. This time I'll care better for my joints. Wait, this time I'll care better for my joints? Was he gonna live again? Notes on the ritual I found under Miss Dean's bed. Strophins too. Do I get another clue area? Apprehend the suspect. That's all it says. So, hey, where's the Marquess? Wasn't he supposed to be at the seance? Interesting. Okay, it's locked by a sigil, unless I find something in the mausoleum. Oh, right, didn't look over here, did I? Ah! That's how they used to put him on the legs of the wife. It looked like the photograph. Henry Blake, 1836. Pile of papers.
A collection of papers. A birth certificate. And a journal.
Is Coventry a vampire? Is he Walter, or whatever this kid, Blake? And he's living forever? Or something? Or wants to live forever? I don't know. Maybe
it's
there's
the
just
birth certificate of a Henry Blake.
He's Henry Blake. He's not Coventry.
Jonathan Blake, the actual heir to the title and lands here. His father died when he was still a young lad. Rather than pass the title and lands to Henry, an attempt was made on his life by Jonathan Blake's father.
Yeah, it's a revenge story.
Henry's mother took him and fled. She died soon after, leaving him alone in the world. All he had were his father's notes, the notes that resulted in his death. Among them, the sigil. He spent much of his life studying the occult to make sense of the sigil. And eventually, much older, he returned to the manor. Armed with the understanding of the ground's secrets, he had adopted the identity of Simon Coventry, a man who had also recently lost his wife. Over this, he bonded with the Marquess, and used that to gain the access he needed to search the grounds. He found the chamber his father had died opening, and was able to get inside. That is where he discovered Guivenu, locked in a deep sleep.
Yeah, this is where it takes a turn.
The god's dreams already colored by the events happening around him. Coventry took advantage of this through prayer and something he calls his shrine of images. And Guivnu's dreams reshaped the minds of everyone around him into thinking there was a Walter Blake who's been crippled in the accident that killed his mother. Because to unlock the gate he needs Blake blood. It says here they are the last of the third Milesian bloodline. The Marquess will kill himself, thinking he both kills and frees his son. The god's dream can't force anyone to act outside of their interest. He couldn't be made to kill himself, but he could be tricked into doing it for the right reason. Then with Blake gone and the god freed, Coventry will ask for his reward, to have his youth returned. He will then take his place as the heir in the form of Walter Blake, the son with paintings, documents and mesmerized staff to vouch for him as the next in line to the title.
And what do you guys think of that? Oh, sigil! We're never gonna get this one done. Although I think I have an idea how to do this one. Alright. I think we got what we need. That was a very Scooby-Doo portion, wasn't it? Like, unmasking and whatnot. Nope. Come on, stop it. Nope, stop it. I'm a college graduate. I know stuff. Oh, where'd it come out? Here, mausoleum door, huh? Where the hell am I? Do I go to the back? That's where that ghost was. No? Where do I go from here? Oh. Okay. Not... They're closing in on the church. Shoot, so... I guess I have to go in the church. Excuse me. Wait, what? Whoa, trick of the mind here? The heck? Whoa. Wait. Is this the Reverend? He's been murdered. What's this little thing here? Just a brick? I just gotta apprehend him. Yeah, they're coming. They are coming for me. Let's get the hell in there. What the? Oh. Check this subway station out. That's the slumbering god, literally. Coventry, Henry Blake, he's praying to the entity. To the smithing god, Vivnu, whatever. I'm sure it's giving me time to review, or to... I pick it up? Smack him over the head or break a bottle over his head? It's all stuff I've seen before.
It's Mr. O'Finn. He seems to still be alive. I can't see a way to open this and get him out.
Okay.
Miss Jean! I need to find a way to get her out while she's still alive.
What are these bats?
Miss Jean! I need to find...
Oh, sorry, misclicked. Can I... Oh. Can I... Okay, so can't use crowbars. The hell?
Shh. Now, Walter. No tears now. Not long to go. Mummy will be home soon. Thanks to you. You big, brave boy.
I feel bad for him now, right? This whole time he thinks he has a
This will
son.
only hurt a moment. Then Daddy will talk with the floating man and bring you and her back. Then we'll all be together again. One big, happy family. What are you doing here? I want to let you stop this.
Oh, crap. I need to get through to him. What? What am I supposed to do here? What the heck? Oh, I've got some hypothesis here. Well, that'll do it, won't it? Alright, what do we got? You cannot blank your blank. You've been blanked by blank. So he can take over your blank. All right, what do we got? You cannot save your family? You've been tricked by Henry Blake so he could take over your ancestral home. There we go. What if... Here goes nothing. Need a drum roll button. Cannot save your family. You've been tricked by Henry Blake so he can take over your home.
But I would have all I could ever... Who was restraining me? Where is my son?
Don't have a son.
Where is my boy? He should be here, shouldn't he? I thought... No. I didn't. They were not my thoughts. Not at all. They were put there. There is no water. Just a cruel illusion. Oh, my boy. Taken from me.
That's a mindfuck right
and
there.
Mary. My Mary. She is truly gone. Never coming back. Who would make a man think such things? Have such hope?
Right?
You're right. I have been fooled.
Feel bad.
I did not even know existed. Fooled by the only real flesh and blood that I have.
Rage! I'd get pissed too! Hell yeah!
Get off me, you fool!
You fool.
How could you do this to me? You gave me hope. You gave me a son. Only to take them from me?
Some lucidity, is it? I am only doing to you what your grandfather did to me. I should have been the Marquess of Dune, and I will be. Islam, Jonathan! You will be nothing!
Splash! Kind of saw that happening, but now I'm like, now what? Oh crap. With the guy who knows how to work these machines gone. I hope we can save him. Mystery solved.
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
Alright, Marcus Blake was determined to resurrect his wife at any cost, but he had been tricked into nearly sacrificing himself so that the ousted heir, Henry Blake, could pose as his son. End of the line. Right. Simon Coventry hypothesis. Oh, okay. Probably should have done this before running into the room, right? Well, it looks like it's still gonna let me do it. Simon Coventry's goal is to free Evenu in order to assume the role of his blank, to inherit his blank, because his real identity is ousted heir blank. Where is he? The entity, I guess. In order to assume the role of his... Okay, hold on. Simon Coventry's goal is to free the entity. Right, I think. In order to assume the role of his Jewelry shop. I am a jewelry shop. Wardrobe, wife's belongings, executor, magical fabrication. Walter Blake isn't real. Ancestral home. Alright, yeah, in order to assume the role, you know, of his... Is more? Is there not more? The... What? In order to assume the role of his... I don't know. Alright. His dead wife... Oh my gosh, this I'm confused here with some of these names. Because his real identity is ousted heir Henry Blake. Okay, we got that one. Inherit his... Inherit his what? Ancestral home, right? Okay. So we've got this right here. In order to assume the role of his something. Where's Evelyn Dean and Walter Blake? Where is Executor? Right? How about that? No, that can't be it. Simon Coventry's goal is to free the entity in order to assume the role of his what? Jewelry shop kidnapper? Maybe? No. Help me out. What is the final solution here? Or did I miss a puzzle piece somewhere? So in order to assume the role of Walter Blake isn't real. Sigil under her bed, ancestral home, executor. Unless I got him wrong. I am lost here. Help me out, team. Simon Coventry, who is Henry Blake, his goal is to unleash the entity, right? I feel like this role, this right here, is the word that I'm not getting correct. I feel like I'm missing a word. Let's clear that out. In order to assume the role of is what? Yeah. Unless maybe his goal is to... Simon Coventry's goal is to free not Walter Blake, not Evelyn Dean, not Henry Blake. It's got to be the entity, period. In order to assume the role of his Walter Blake isn't real. No. No, not it. It's definitely this one that's messing this up. It's like cousin, right? Just the word. I just want to find cousin. Where is it? I mean, there isn't one. Why am I... What am I missing here? Looking at these clues. is Coventry's thing here? I mean, it's not his wardrobe. Assume the role of his... I don't understand what this word is. I'm missing it somehow, grammatically or other. Just pick some, right? So in order to assume the role of his... Yeah, alright, we'll just, yeah, whatever. Try this one. Okay, okay, apparently that was it.
Simon Coventry is really Henry Blake, ousted heir of the Blake title and fortunes. He has returned with the intent of using magic to reclaim what was taken from him. I need to
Little
stop him.
bit out of line with the flow of what's happened so far. Okay, anyway. Now I need to solve this dang puzzle here. Oh man, I'm terrible with puzzles. Oh, check this out.
The Tuatha Dé Danann and the Milesians faced off for the final time at the Battle of Tal'Tiu. After much death, a truce was called. They agreed to halve the land between them. However, the Milesians tricked the gods by claiming the top half, so the Tuatha Dé Danann went below ground through this here portal. We've stayed behind to build a lock for the portal that could only be opened again by him and the three Milesian leaders, using their blood.
So I should just kill the other two, so that it's locked forever. Right?
Once the portal was closed, he fell into a deep slumber, from which his dreams inspired those who lived here for millennia. Until war came to the land once again. Oliver Cromwell and his forces arrived,
Ooh, this man.
led in this region by Edward Blake.
Ooh, blood ran. Soaked the ground. Gross.
They killed those living here, the people Guivna had formed a bond with over the generations. Their blood seeped into this chamber and
Oh,
tainted
man.
his dreams. He felt alone and scared. He feels alone and scared still. He just wants to go home to his people.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. So I feel like this is Stargate, right? The stone's been destroyed. We'll never know where the what the coordinates are. What the heck? Weird. A type of shrine to himself so that Guivnu would dream of him or something? This must be how Coventry seeded the idea into the god's mind to keep it front and center in his thoughts so they would be present in his dreams. which is how it infiltrated the minds of the staff and guests here, tricking everyone into believing the child was real. And how he clouded everyone's mind about Miss Dean's disappearance at her room, as well as the staff's minds to their having met him before this event. Alright, what have we not seen here? Pillar with the sigil carved into it, but what is it for? Great question. Dial. These dials, they seem to be a kind of control panel. I should be able to arrange them in such a way to allow me to perform a sigil here. Oh, but what sigil? I'm not ready! Yeah, this one, right? Right. Ooh, man, we're gonna have. I think we might have to do a poll here. We might have to do a poll here. Let's see. What are the options? Which seal? We have open, close, and release. We'll start that poll. All right, people. Let's see. I want to see some numbers out there. If you're not on Twitch, go over to Twitch. Vote. Vote it up. Which seal should we use? Open, close, or release. And I bet this wouldn't even be here if I didn't solve that puzzle with Sinet. With tab sigils. Sigil releases a sigil Father Sinet claims has the ability to kill a powerful otherworldly entity, thus freeing its soul. Miss Dean's note in her grimoire translated as release. What else? We have close. Sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and fear of being trapped. Are their emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else's? Open. The sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else's? Okay. Let's jump out of here for a moment while that poll is running. You gotta take a moment. Hit that poll. Let me know what the hell you guys think I should do. Definitely interested in what you guys are thinking. I'm feeling release. Oh, what do we got here? More toys. Interesting. Can I go this way? Oh! He's guarding. This is we've new. I'm imprisoned here for an eternity. Something deep inside me is screaming not to get any closer. Oh wait, did you see that? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? So I can't go that way? Let's save the game real quick. Oh, yep, nope, not gonna let me. I was like, can I go in the portal? Really? I want alternate ending number 5. I just go in the portal. Alright. Can I?
Miss Dean! I need to find a way to get her out when...
Man, I just don't know. That was weird. I can't go back up because the stinking Fae are waiting for me. Alright. Oh, let's check these out. These look much older than the vats. Perhaps they're the original locks they used to seal the gate? Yep, same thing. Same thing. Does that give me anything? Back. I need a way to find a way to stop the ritual before it's too late. Yeah, alright, I think we're just gonna be doing release here. Right? You guys good with that? End pull, we're done with that. Let's move on. Alright. So we need to make the release sigil. How do I change the dial? Oh. Oh, here, the button's on the side here. So, yep, I need that. Or do I? Wait a moment. Well, that looks right. Let's see, so I'd have... No, it does not look right. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 on the side. Wait a moment. Yeah, that should work. Oh, it just does it for me. Oh, darn. No, it doesn't do it for me. Crap! Alright, now it's gonna I'm gonna spend 4 years doing this, aren't I? Come on, you could do it. You guys, I know I'm gonna get this wrong, aren't I? Do I need to start down here? Oops! I let go. So do I start here and go here, 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 and go around? No, because I need to end with a straight up. Or I start. If I start, let's just try it. Who knows what's gonna happen? Can't go up. That's not it. Oh man. Nobody's recommending anything either. So let's Yay!
That's it! We did it!
We did it! Bye, Griefnew. Hope you find your dad. Oh shit. We better get out of here. Oh no! Evelyn! Oh, Finn! Oh, shoot. Whew. Oh, well, he's fine. Oh, it freaking blew up! Yes! We did it!
So... this is where the man who saved my life spends his time.
Fireman pub?
You'll join me.
Yes. I think at the very least, I will give you a drink.
At the very least. You better believe it.
Freed from the vase's curse, Miss Hisham became obsessed with seeking.
Oh no, I didn't mean to click. Oh well, sorry.
Miss Montavani's family were devastated with the news of her death, but at least her last wish had been carried out, and they were set for many comfortable years. Mr. O'Mara's angel led him deep into the unknown parts of the world. I never learned in search of what. With the curse lifted, Miss Quinn was free to raise her siblings in safety. She supported them only by her earnings as a poet.
Isn't that nice?
Mrs. Darcy disposed of her husband's ghost on her route home.
Yes!
She later turned the events of the manor into the acclaimed horror novel, Eldritch House.
That's excellent. Maybe like one of your French girls. Sayonara, sucker! That's great.
Mr. Hunter left the manor and spent his remaining years breeding champion horses for the MacLeod family. Mr. Doyle left Ireland to see the world. Mr. Toussaint shared his account of the seance with his societal fellows, after which it was agreed he should spearhead a new department of supernatural investigations. He also published a paper, thoroughly correcting every element that Mrs. Darcy had embellished in her novel.
That's pretty funny.
Miss Callahan finally retired and passed the role of Dree on the Dr. Callahan. Mrs. Erickson destroyed all remnants of her magical persona and started a new life away from all things supernatural.
With her family lands returned to her, along with the Quinn fortune, Miss Barbosa began a new life in Ireland.
Mrs. Lau and Miss MacLeod retired to a cottage outside London. They never attended another mystical event. Mr. O'Finn went deep into the forest and was never seen again. Miss Murphy continued the studies she began under Miss Dean and used that power to create a better life for herself. With Miss Callahan's help, she was able to reunite with her daughter.
Aww.
Father Sinnott retired and spent his last few years exploring the forests of Ireland with his hound, Seamus. Mr. Skerritt established the Skerritt Foundation, which set up schools and hospitals for the underprivileged. He is thought of fondly by those he helped.
Isn't that nice?
Mr. Varley used the treasure to purchase the manor. He turned it into a refuge for lost souls. He kept the name Blake Manor.
What about Mr. Dupre? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I just couldn't find that third person. I don't know what I missed there. That is so disappointing. Miss Joyce is dead too? What? How did I miss that? Ah, it sucks. Yeah, we could never figure out what we missed from her, like where her station was, or what was in her room area that we missed. Couldn't figure that out. But not bad. Come on. Let's screenshot that crap. Save. I'll post that on Discord. Alright. What's next? Yeah, so let's see. Who's this one? This is Dupre. Who the heck is this? Montavani. And then Joyce. I feel like these two were just some breadcrumb. Some breadcrumb. And then Montavani, we were never gonna save. She was gonna die or die doing it. Yeah. So was it possible to save her? I don't think so. All right. That was awesome. That game, I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, Spooky Doorway, you guys kicked major ass. That was great. Big props to them. Again, I believe this game is on sale right now for about $14. And if you were watching me the whole time, you probably don't need to get it. But if you're interested, you haven't seen everything, man, worth it. Worth it just to give them $14 for all the pleasure that you got while watching me. All right, then you can just throw it in your Steam closet of games that are never gonna get played anyway. You just bought on sale. All right. Anyway, thoughts. Final thoughts. This game held me from the first minute. The first minute I was engrossed entirely. The only time I was pulled out was their little Easter egg they put of their other game in there, which I don't think had any place really. It immediately smacked me out of the immersion. Awesome job to the voice actors, obviously. I think they were fantastic. Having the game voiced did add a lot. So I know they didn't do everything. As far as like, it wasn't 100% voiced. Did that matter? No, I got to read it. I got to read it to you. So it was fully voiced. If they didn't do it, I did it. I loved the tiny little jump scary bits that, well, jump scared me a little bit, you know, like turning around and there's a ghost or whatever. Or the statues turn, or you know, something falls off the shelf or whatever, or all the cages shut. Like, all those things were really cool. I enjoyed those immensely. This game was not something I thought I would ever play. I believe, yeah, this game was just part of the Games from Ireland sale that happened on Paddy's Day. And I just figured out showcase a couple. And this one I just had to play this one. So happy I played this game. And next, I believe I'm either gonna stream me playing, you know, World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Anniversary server, which I've been playing a whole lot on. I just hit 60 yesterday. So I'm in Outland, running around with my new Ravager pet, having some fun with that. Or I could go straight to Clair Obscura something 33. I'm really excited to try that game. Bought it on sale through CD Keys, or actually something called, maybe it's something like Loaded or something nowadays, can't remember exactly. Got it way cheaper than the Steam sale. Steam sale was like $39.40. I ended up getting it for $22 or something like that. That's a game, you know, I love Final Fantasies, and that whole kind of the look and feel of that game has really got me. So I'm really interested in that. So that, I don't know, jump on Discord, hop over to Twitch, click the things down below, the About Me, jump into Discord. It's free, don't cost nothing, and help me figure out what game I'm playing next. Oh, is there something after the credits, or it just takes you back to the menu? Just takes you back to the menu. All right, awesome. Awesome game. All right, well, that completes our romp through the Seance of Blake Manor. I think we were pretty successful, besides the first 5 minutes, where I was kicked out and lost the game. I literally started the game, was like, oh, what's this? And was kicked out, and like everybody died, of course. I think I only messed up 2 more times after that, and they were usually like let's save, and I think it's gonna get me kicked out. Yeah, it's getting me kicked out. Right, and then we started over. So we did save skim a couple times, but I don't think it messed up or ruined anybody's enjoyment of it. So anyway, that was it. I hope everybody had a good time with this one. If you feel up to it, if you enjoyed yourself enough to hit that like, hit that subscribe, the bell, the whistle, the heart, the whatever, and give me some props. I would appreciate it. Otherwise, it's me, 5XP, and I'll see you tomorrow at our Kingdom Death board game play, Lantern Year 2 and beyond, for the settlement of Soundgarden, which is a musical-themed settlement this time, where the survivors' names are all like top recording artists. So we've got Lady Gaga, Freddie Mercury, I mean, like the lot, anybody you could think of. So join me tomorrow, 10 a.m., Soundgarden. See you guys later. Adios, amigos.